Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kamal Nath, my first guest today. Mr. Kamal Nath, good evening. You've had a busy day, haven't you, handling the Armsgate debate? How difficult was it for you to manage it?
Well, it was a debate, I think, which was very fruitful. Everybody gave their points of view, and the Defence Minister gave a very good reply and clarified all issues which were raised.
Mr. Kamal Nath, there is a general view that what you have done today is simply political management. By asking for a JPC, making the issue about whether there should be a JPC into Armsgate, you have deflected the real question about the money trail.
Absolutely.
A JPC is no answer to a serious criminal investigation, Mr. Kamal Nath. Even you'll agree with me on that.
Absolutely, absolutely. When the first time it came, this came to light, I said we are willing for any inquiry, for any debate. We want any inquiry covering any subject. And you will remember, and please do not forget this, that Parliament was disrupted for a whole session because the same BJP wanted a JPC when there was a CBI investigation going on, when the Supreme Court was monitoring it, and they did not let Parliament run. This time, just because we moved it, they did not demand it, I came out and I said, I'm willing to have an inquiry. So we said, let's have the JPC. And I do not know why the BJP ran away. When they were so desperate, every time they make a very clear charge, we do not trust the CBI. I said, okay, so let's have a JPC. The first day they made this charge, when this came to light, that we do not trust the CBI, CBI will not come to the truth, they will take a lot of time. Okay, let it be overseen and be monitored by a JPC, so that on the floor of the House, the members of the JPC can assure everybody that CBI is carrying out the investigation the way it should be carried out.
Why are you so keen on a JPC?
Because...
Why are you so keen on a JPC?
Because
and why are you so against a court-monitored investigation?
I am not against the court-monitored. I cannot appoint the court. I can, in Parliament, only have a JPC. I cannot ask
dominated by UPA members.
Pardon me?
A JPC dominated by UPA members.
It is. What is the 2G JPC? When they demanded it, they disrupted it. What was that? It's based, the JPC is based on the numbers in your house. Every time, whenever there is anything which happens, when any scandal erupts, the entire opposition, and I'm saying the entire opposition, the BJP included, say they want a JPC. And this time, I didn't give them a chance to say it. I said, please have it. And I moved a motion.
Mr.
And
Kamal
they ran.
Mr. Kamal Nath, you have made some, if I may say so, deft political moves.
What is political? Appointing anything appointed by Parliament is a political move. The 2G JPC was also a political move because it's appointed by Parliament. So it has to be a political move. It is being discussed political, and there is politics.
No, but your comparison with the 2G JPC, isn't it completely, Mr. Kamal Nath, with respect, inappropriate? Because, and allow me to complete, because when the 2G JPC was set up, there were two fundamental differences. First, there was a Supreme Court monitored inquiry which was in process. Secondly, an FIR had been filed. In this case, tell me, Mr. Minister, even an FIR has not been filed.
Fine, it's not been filed.
This is now. The 2G JPC with the Armsgate JPC is inappropriate.
Absolutely not. I think the JPC should ask the CBI why it has not been filed. The CBI must satisfy the JPC that they are doing a proper job. Otherwise, every day on the floor of the House, on every debate, they'll say CBI is doing nothing. Here we have a JPC, which is represented by all parties, and every member there has an equal right to say what he wants. He can summon who he wants, and he can ask the CBI, what is the pace of the inquiry, what is the progress. The questions which you are asking is now the questions which will be asked by the JPC, that why isn't an FIR filed? So at least every time this charge that CBI is not doing this, CBI is not doing that, will now be handled by the JPC. So what more could I have done?
Mr. Kamal Nath, that amounts to buying time.
No, buying time for what?
Buying time.
Buying time. It is
buying time for the entire process.
Absolutely
and
not.
That this issue will move away from public and political memory.
Absolutely not. The JPC has been constituted. They have to submit their report in 3 months' time. Now, in these 3 months, they will ensure that the CBI and the other concerns of political parties, all the political parties which are represented there, their concerns are being met. Otherwise, every day there will be a charge. This is not happening. Why have you not done this? And every time, I do not want you to forget this, and I want you to remember this. What happened at the time of the 2G JPC? CBI is doing nothing. Nobody is doing anything. That's why we want a JPC. And for one whole session, more than a month, Parliament was disrupted. Because this time, we agreed to it. They said we don't want it.
So that is exactly why Mr. Kamal Nath, your eagerness, your enthusiasm, your interest in having a JPC this time seems to me a little suspicious because earlier...
It is not enthusiasm. It is not enthusiasm. Let me be very clear. I know what they would want. Political parties from day one when this erupted said that the CBI is not enough. Did they not say it? They said it on your channel that CBI is not enough. Okay, what can Parliament do? Parliament can only appoint a JPC. I can't appoint the Supreme Court. Now it is for the Supreme Court suo motu to take it up. Nobody stops the Supreme Court from taking it up. And if they wish to, certainly they can. But Parliament cannot direct the Supreme Court to take up this investigation.
Mr. Kamal Nath, I am glad that you are watching our channel, but you are not answered my question as to why, when you were so rigid on not having a JPC on 2G initially that you almost stalled an entire session of Parliament and you allowed the opposition to stall an entire session of Parliament because of your position on not having a JPC on 2G, why you are completely taking a different position on this now? There must be something more than meets the eye.
You are answering my question.
The fact that you
are answering my question. You are answering my question that they disrupted a session. Now, I didn't want the session to be disrupted. So, I said, let's have a JPC.
You stalled.
If I don't have a JPC,
you stalled.
If I don't have a JPC, political parties will say a JPC has not been appointed. 1 month later, they would have said, let's have a JPC. Why didn't you appoint a JPC? Why didn't you move a motion? So if I have a JPC, they don't like it. If I don't have it, they don't like it. Who's playing this politics? Why is anyone running away? Why is the BJP running away from a JPC when they struggled? Of course, they ran away, they walked out. They said, we don't want it. Why? When in the case of 2G, they said, we will not let this house run without a JPC. Before they could say it this time, immediately, even before Parliament started, I said, I am open to a JPC. Now, that's the end of the matter. So I said, let's have a JPC. Why should you run away unless you got something to hide?
Mr. Kamal Nath, you say they ran away, and this question was put by Times Now to a BJP leader, that you have the numbers in the House, in the Rajya Sabha. Why did you walk out? Why didn't you stay there for the vote? And let me tell you, Mr. Minister, this is what they said. They say we were not consulted and the motion was sprung on us late in the afternoon. There was no whip and most of the present members were absent. In other words, they are accusing you, Mr. Parliamentary Affairs Minister, of trying to spring an unfair surprise on them on the floor of the House to avoid a serious discussion on arms case.
It is absolutely incorrect. About 5 days ago or 6 days ago, I had a meeting with the major political parties, which was attended by the leaders of the opposition in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. And I raised this issue there, that we should have a JPC. Government is agreeing to a JPC. I talked to the BSP. I talked to the SP, to the Samajwadi Party. They said we wanted JPC. In fact, one of the political parties said that how can we appoint anybody from the court? Let us have a JPC, because our concerns must be addressed through the JPC. And the same BJP, just today, they knew a JPC was there. It's all over. It was in your channels that we were going to have a JPC. There was no surprise.
You didn't tell them there'd be a vote today.
I didn't tell them there'd be a vote.
Did you tell them to prepare?
They didn't tell me that they'll run away. They are the ones who always demanded a JPC. Now they're the ones who are demanding don't have a JPC. What is this?
Mr. Kamal Nath, I have now a few questions on the way your government has been handling this.